Hey, what's up, world? I finally got to a place I've been wanting to get to for a long time, and it was a long drive in about 3 years or so in the waiting to get up here. So I actually traveled up to state Utah, north of me in Arizona, and kind of rough terrain. Yeah, I've been wanting to get up here for a long time, so it's kind of give you a little pan around of what I'm looking at. Not a whole lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and just walk over this little shoal right here, and everything's gonna change. So I think I got some way to get up here over here. Yeah, for about the last 2 hours I've been driving in just completely amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna spin around. I know it's windy right here right now, but yes, that's what I'm looking at. Monument Valley, Arizona, and it's right on the Utah border. So it's Arizona, Utah, kind of both of them. It splits in between the border. Jeez, it just got really windy. Okay, so I'm trying to squat down here, find a little mountain of dirt, trying to get out of the wind. Wind's horrible, it's real windy here. And I know just recording on this GoPro, the wind's horrible on the GoPro, the audio kind of stinks. But yeah, as you can see, I'm in Monument Valley. Absolutely beautiful here. And I got 2 days. Oh, I can't even stand up. I've got 2 days here, and just a little bit of the first day. I'm gonna try to catch a sunset. I'm trying to get something a little bit different than what I normally see. Usually it's just vast openness and you know, all the mountains and the structures, and the rock structures and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get some sort of foreground, some composition that I don't really see. I mean, I do see some out there on the internet. I have no idea where they're at or how they got them. Most of the area here is fenced off, and it's all Hopi Indian reservation. So I got to be careful. I don't know the laws on the reservations, but I've talked to some Hopi people in the Hopi tribe down in Phoenix where I live. They said you have to be careful. They can take all your camera equipment and everything. So I know there's designated places for photographs, and that's probably why 99% of them all look the same. But shh, don't tell anybody. I'm trying to break the rules a little bit to get something different. So hopefully everything goes smooth. Hopefully the audio's okay. And epic. That's the only way to explain this place. Just gets a lot better than this too. So yeah, I got all the rest of today. I'm gonna get a sunset, and tomorrow I'm gonna spend all day kind of exploring, looking at some different places, trying to get don't walk backwards, trying to get some better footage and some good spots to get some pictures. So already taken a couple. I don't know if I'll post them up here or where I'm gonna put them, but earlier in the day I got a couple coming into the hotel room. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start hiking over a little bit. I've got an idea what I want. See how it turns out. All right. Okay, so yeah, I ran over to a spot. I didn't really get exactly what I was expecting, but still epic views, great pictures. What I was really trying to get was a canyon kind of on either side, and I saw this canyon, but by the time I actually got to the top to where the background was visible, it was just all flat. It was just a flat rock on top. So there wasn't really much for a composition, no rocks or trees or anything like that. But I went walking around, and there were some trees and different things like that. Not sure which ones are going to come out the best, but I'll probably post them up here. Just let you guys see what I was shooting. And yeah, this place is just awesome. So before before I get arrested and all my stuff confiscated. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to my truck, keep moving. There's plenty of areas to shoot, lots of different things. This is just one of the mountains here. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's on a wide view here, but geez, it's beautiful here. So anyway, I'm gonna get going, get back to my truck, get on to the next spot. Hopefully I can find something else before the sun goes down. I got about an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna try a blue hour shot or a Milky Way shot or anything, but I'm kind of tired. It was a long drive and I might just go back and pass out and do it tomorrow. But it's kind of like a kid on Christmas Day. I just want to play with the toys. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna get back there and I'll see you at the next stop. Okay. Yeah, I went driving around for a little while. I had to stop get gas. There was only like one gas station in the area. Had to hunt down some things, use up a little bit of time, but I wanted to come out for a sunset picture. The sunset itself should be good, but I was mostly looking for color on some of these mountains. Now I'm going to show you behind me. Right there that looking over there, and it's epic too. But there was this long peak coming down off the edge of this mountain and just multiple layers of this peak coming down. So I wanted to capture that. And this side over here was completely in shadow, split right down the middle with this side lit up. And the foreground was all lit, but by the time I got here, I jogged about a quarter of a mile up and down all these hills and stuff like you see right here. And got a little bit out of breath and whatnot, but ran over here and it just wasn't enough time for what I was looking at way over there. But came out pretty good, I think. Tried a couple different things. I first threw my 10 stop on there and I was just having focusing issues. Trying to do a stack, then I did a stack without the 10 stop and trying some different things, so I'll see what comes out the best. I just did a straight shot, no filter, straight up, and it came out nice and tack sharp. There's a little plant that I have in the foreground that is moving around because it's still windy, and doing the long exposures, I think I was at 15 seconds with the 10 stop and didn't really, I don't know, come out clear. The plant was real blurry. Yeah, anyway, I'll see how that goes. The sun's going down. If you look out over here, there's still a little bit of light on those mountains over there, but for the most part, just sun's gone. So it doesn't take long. It's about 40 minutes, 45 minutes before the actual sunset, and everything's in the shade. So you know how that goes. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for the day, call it a night, go get some dinner, chill out in some nice cool air conditioning. It's a lot cooler here. It's 101 degrees or 103 degrees here. Today was 115, 118 down in Phoenix. Tuesday's gonna be 120. So it was kind of escaping the heat, but at least I knocked 15 degrees off of the temperature, so it's a lot better. Kind of sucks running around here with all my gear and all that and sweating my butt off, but hopefully it's gonna be worth it. It's like I'm standing at the bottom of a throne of a god. This is just incredible. Awesome. I think tomorrow's gonna be good. I found this road. It's the Valley Road that goes around all of Monument Valley. I don't know how long it is or how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna hit that in the morning. I'm gonna try to get some sunrise shots. I'm gonna try to wake up early and get out here. We'll see. I'm thinking about sleeping in right now, but yeah, I'm gonna get out early, get some morning sun, get that nice warm light hitting these mountains. And man, I hope it does it justice. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But yeah, hey, hopefully this is different than everybody else puts up on the internet on Flickr and all that kind of good stuff. So we'll see. Had to break a couple odds getting here. All right.